it is given that for any real number a star is equal to a if a is greater than 0 and equal to 0 if a is less than or equal to 0. Suppose for any two real number x and y, xy star is equal to x star into y star is given. Then which of the following is necessarily true? Now, let me write for xy star. Xy star is equal to xy if xy is greater than 0 and 0 if xy is less than or equal to 0 from this condition. Now we write separate thing for x star and y star. X star will be x if x is greater than 0, 0 if x less than or equal to 0, and y star is equal to y if y is greater than 0, 0 if y is less than or equal to 0. Now combining these two, we must have xy star is equal to x star into y star, right? So if xy is greater than 0, that implies x greater than 0, y greater than 0. Or we have x less than 0, y less than 0. Negative into negative, it is positive. And for xy less than or equal to 0, we have x less than 0, that is less than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0, or x is greater than or equal to 0, y is less than or equal to 0. These are the possible cases. Now here xy star is equal to x star y star multiplication should be possible. Now if I take xy star is equal to xy, the first superior condition, xy is greater than 0, right? So according to x star and y star, it is giving xy multiplication only if x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0. The second condition fails. This condition is failing. Right, so this condition fails. Actually, x we cannot discuss for x less than 0 or y less than 0 because x star, y star right hand side is x direct if x is greater than 0, y direct if y is greater than 0. That implies these two are equal. That is xy star is equal to x star y star. Okay, this is equal to, when in the first case it is equal to xy if x greater than 0, y greater than 0 alone. So we cannot even discuss for x less than 0, y less than 0. This condition fails abruptly. So when you look at the option 2, it is having x less than 0, y less than 0. This is wrong. Okay, and next thing is for 0. For 0, if you think xy is less than or equal to 0. So we can have 0 when x is less than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to 0. For instance, if you take y is a number which is greater than or equal to 0 and x is less than or equal to 0, multiplication is going to give you 0 again. So this will be 0. So we can have x less than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0, y less than or equal to 0 and x greater than or equal to 0. We can have the ulta type. So this one valids for sure. Right. So according to that, we cannot have option C. X is less than or equal to 0, y is less than or equal to 0. And then x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. This option fails. And this x greater than 0, y greater than 0 is not a necessary condition. We may also have x greater than 0 or y greater than 0 to make the condition true. It is not necessarily true. A is not necessarily true. There are some numbers apart from x greater than 0, y greater than 0 which satisfies the condition. So option D is the true answer.